Alright, hello everyone. Sauce McTerabytes coming back at you. Long breather of videos, but I'm coming in today just installing this new Sound Blaster sound card. As you can see, I use Realtek HD Audio Manager. That's what came with the ASRock motherboard sitting down there. So we're going to install this today because I'm not happy with the surround. It's weird. And I futz with things for hours and hours and hours, so I'm praying that this $100 piece of goodness will not only make it better, but improve it overall, especially with THX certified speakers that can shake the house practically. So my setup right now is optical. I futzed around with this for hours. I got optical coming into the stereo, the receiver down there, the subwoofer. So what happens is I get the front two only and the rear two. Actually, no, I lied. Just the front two. It's still stereo. I used to be able to get all five until Windows 10 did this April update, and I have no idea why. I have futzed around with this and don't even pay attention to that screen. That screen, Realtek screen, is absolutely freaking useless. It's useless. So, I'm going to show you right now how bad it is. I mean, hopefully my mom's not sleeping, but okay. Can't hear anything. But it says on here, everything's working. So, my thought is, reason why it's working fine, but it's not setting the 5.1 to the speaker, which I want to use 5.1. Because even on movies, like I try to watch Passengers, with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. I think it's Chris Pratt. I could be wrong. And it's like there's no surround in the back. It sucks. I mean, I used to have surround in the back. So, enough blabbing with this. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Okay, so we're going to unbox the Sound Blaster, which you might need to get scissors. Now, how do I unbox the Sound Blaster? I don't know, but we're going to do it together. Slice my hand open. So I think I gotta do both sides. Oh, you stupid thing. It's gonna be broken before I even use it. There we go. So let me see how this is gonna come out. Maybe it comes out like this. Try to do it this way. Ooh. Cool. So this is what the back is. You can pause and read the video. This is what I'm looking for. I want full surround, digital live. I want the full 9 yards. I want to be deaf before I'm 25. So you guys are gonna yell at me because I'm picking this up without anti-static band. Well, you know. Oh, and I actually got to probably cut it. Man, this is a big, beautiful card. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop it right on the ground practically. That'll be my luck of the day. Okay. Oh, you stupid thing. Okay. Let me get rid of stupid books. So yeah, here's your Sound Blaster card. Core 3D. All your implements. You got optical out and optical in. So without further ado, let's install this baby. So you guys heard it before. So I'm going to shut down the computer. we're gonna install it. Alright, back to the install. Let me see here. Try this first. Because that's GPU. Hi, buddy. Buddy. Wanna go on the bed? Okay, so it's in now, and I'm just going to reassemble the case, and I'll be back to this done. Okay, it's now the next morning. It's now June 2nd. Well, actually, it was June 2nd. It's just later on in the day, June 2nd. Sorry. So I got this working last night, like freaking, well, I didn't really get it working last night. I thought that I had fried my motherboard because none of my USB ports were working. And none of my TV ports were working. Well, you know, if you're understanding computer troubleshooting, if your video card's not working and your USB ports are not working, there's chances are that it's probably a loose cable, in which it was, because I got violent with it and I started ripping shit apart. So it's kind of what happened. So yeah, don't do that. Don't start ripping shit apart in a computer. It's never good. Because it can get expensive, but luckily I didn't fry it, which I thought I did. I just checked all the connections this morning, and I found out my one of the power supplies was loose, and one of the USB cable, the serial ports was loose, the cable. So yeah, so now it's all working. I tried it out already, and yeah, there's a noticeable difference. I don't have the DVD, so I had to go to creativesoftware.com to get the software. But once I did that, it's like stupid easy. I didn't have to do anything. It was automatically 5.1 surround as soon as it downloaded. Actually, it was automatically 5.1 surround once I plugged the thing in. I just had to get the Pro Studio. So this is what it looks like, and I apologize for not having like a desktop recorder, but this is what I'm using. So you have your Pro Studio. Now, this is one thing I've got to figure out. See how there's no sound right now? Well, I've got to figure out something, because there's SPDIF out and there's speakers Sound Blaster Z. So I don't know if and it doesn't work on both of them. So I'll have to figure that out. I think it's just something in the settings I've got to mess with. But if you guys can hear that. But there's surround. There is full surround now, and I am pleased. However, what I'm not pleased about is I'm a dumbass and didn't buy a big enough case to begin with, so now I have to spend another $150 on a bigger case. Because if you can see it, my sound card is sitting below my GPU, and the fan is covering up the sound card's covering up the GPU fan by about half. So I'm gonna solve that with a huge full-size Corsair case. But I think it'll look badass. The only downside is I've got to move everything back because this thing is huge. But and then I can do it right. Then I'll move my CPU cooler to the top and have adequate airflow. You know, just like having a fancy car or a fancy Duramax diesel. I mean, my passion's kind of computers, so another $150 part down the drain. So anyway, I mean, I've played a couple songs, and there's no comparison between Realtek and the Sound Blaster. I mean, this is a $100 sound card. Got it on Amazon for like 94 bucks, and there's like no difference. There's like no comparison in between the two. It's just night and day, especially going through some of these sounds. I mean, I just went through them. Oh, sorry. I just went through them. I didn't really change anything. So yeah, might as well play at least. Whoops. Okay. I don't know why that was flashing. I mean, to me, it sounds way fuller. Actually, I probably should keep this. I don't know what one I played before. I don't know which one I played before. I think it was Force. I don't know if you guys can hear the difference, but I obviously can. And it's not tinny. It's not tinny in like the Realtek is. And I'm probably shaking the whole house too. Love doing that. I love shaking the whole house in the morning. Especially before my full cup of coffee. So yeah. So I'll paste the link below to the case I'm going to look at and the sound card. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the link below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry it was kind of, I think, a little bit choppy in my perspective, but it's a video. I try. I don't see a lot of these videos. It's like, I don't know why people aren't using these sound cards. Ooh, sorry. There's just no comparison. There really is no comparison. And like the frustration I had with Realtek was unbelievable. Like I was getting ready to just like remove the whole program off my computer, which probably would break something else. And I installed this sound card and like I don't have to do anything in their surround, which was what I love. So I'm gonna have to watch my GPU temperatures. It shouldn't be that bad. The fan's only half covered. Yeah, I'll be coming at you pretty soon to do another case swap. Although this time I'll do it in one video and I'll fast forward it all. Should be pretty easy because we're not really installing anything. We're just swapping everything out for bigger. And if I need more than this, I'm screwed. So yeah, see you later, guys.